Any other poll questions that we'll consider? Or are we going to put that one on lockdown here?
Yeah, we're going with that one in the first hour. I have
Okay.
another one that you could help populate if you'd like.
Okay.
The state of college football right now is ...
Ooh.
I don't know if we just go around the room and like the 4 words that come to mind are how we populate the poll question.
Okay. You get one word.
Right.
Todd, are you capable of doing one word?
That's asking a lot, but I think I could come up with one.
No, that's when you say yes.
Yes.
That'd be one word. Let's practice it. So can you use one word to describe college football right now?
Disconcerting.
Okay, you did it.
Hey,
Seton, one word.
Disconcerting. Well, here, I'm going to sit this one out since I'm populating it, but mine would be influx, which if I hyphenate it, feels like one word.
Okay. I'm going to give you one word on that. Marvin, one word.
Messy.
Messy. Paul, one word.
Haphazard.
Haphazard.
Also one word, I think.
Is haphazard. Well, you know what? It didn't come up on spell check. That's always good.
Okay. I'm going to go
Haphazard.
teetering. Teetering.
Teetering. Period.
Yes.
Not teetering.
It's teetering on the brink of something here. I don't know if it's teetering on something great. We have a 12-team playoff. Teetering on the brink of it's going to get crazy in December. Here, from my college football source this morning. Other than raising money, roster management is the most difficult problem for head coaches right now. Schools with money like Ohio State, Texas, and Georgia can manage this better. You are going to see a mass exodus of players in December. It takes a strong coach to keep all of this together. Bear Alexander renegotiated last year at USC, and now he quit. He was not a good worker and overrated. Lincoln Riley probably doesn't have control of the locker room. UNLV wanted to play the big game, but couldn't deliver. So that's from a college football source, and he's had his finger on the pulse for a few years now on this program. You have, it's not normal to say it, but hey, your starting quarterback for a team in the top 25 that's undefeated has decided to leave the school. Now, granted, it's UNLV, but still, he's leaving the school. Did the school live up to what they offered him? Did they promise and then not deliver? Or is something being misinterpreted or fabricated here with this situation? So I think you're going to see more of this where, remember when Leonard Fournette and Christian McCaffrey said, we're not going to play in a bowl game? And everybody was like, what? What are you doing? What are your NFL stock? Well, these are running backs. I have no problem if a running back says, you know what? I'm going to sit this one out. I don't need earbuds and, maybe a book bag as a gift for the whatever bowl. The
Outback Bowl?
The Bad Boy?
Yeah, the Outback.
You mean the Bad Boy Motors Gasparilla Bowl?
I always use the Outback Bowl for some reason. That shouldn't be my punching bag. But if I'm a running back, I'm going, nah, I don't think so. Let's sit this one out. I think you're going to see. Now, here's something. What if a player says, now I'm hypothetical, I have no information on this. What if a player says, we're in the 12-team playoff. I'd like a little more money here. Like I'd like to renegotiate my postseason NIL if I could, please. Well, what are you going to do? I'd say the quarterback or star running back, whoever it might be, says, I think I'm underpaid. We only lost one game. We got the 4th seed. I'd like to get more money. Now, you can say, oh, that won't happen. Well, look at all the things that we thought would not happen. So I would say teetering because I think we're teetering on something really profitable with the 12-team playoff and rewarding and interesting. But then you also have this player empowerment that is, it's coming. Whether you like it or not, the NCAA fumbled the ball many years ago. They could have come up with something that would at least be able to plug the dams. There'd still be water leaking here, but they failed miserably. They had no foresight on this, and that's the problem that I have, is I think everybody could get paid. I think it could be a way that we allow these athletes to get paid. Now, this is what you're hearing, which I laugh at. Oh, now it's business. It's always been business. It just, the people who were helping supply the business didn't make the money. It was everybody else did. It was big business. Now, all of a sudden, the players are saying, hey, we want our piece of the pie here. And that's why I think we're teetering on the brink of something here. And it may not be great, at least in the short term. Yes, Marvin.
Yeah, it was hard to call it amateur sports when the college football playoff is held in the same stadium as the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everybody was getting paid except for the players, and then the players were getting paid under the table. Even now with the collective, is the coaching staff allowed to be involved in this? Because you're not supposed to be. So how do you recruit somebody? Let's say I'm trying to get the quarterback from Holy Cross to go to UNLV. How does that work? I'm going to guess an assistant coach reaches out and says, hey, would you like to play at UNLV? I certainly would. And then that player says, well, how much am I going to get paid? Okay. Does the coach go, well, I don't know about that. You're going to have to talk to the collective. Right. We're supposed to believe that. Let's get contracts here. Let's have people live up to the contracts. What if you leave and you've gotten paid, you have to give money back? God. Make it year by year. That's all. That's what it is with scholarships, year by year. Yes, Paul.
College football is like if you took a town and removed the stop signs, the yellow lines in the road, and the speed limits and said, all right, guys, just be on your own honor. Just drive around.
We trust you.
Yeah.
We do. We really, really do.
You're supposed to stop here, but we have no tool to stop you from stopping.
Yeah.